All right, cut. Everybody hear that? Cut. It's just me. It's just hard to do this alone. Me, all of 2020. Hello, my name is Vaughn. I am a video producer at NYT Cooking. Today, I'm gonna be making a Vreeland family favorite, the Eggnog Snickerdoodle cookie. Soft and pillowy, and they have this nutmeg-y sugar on the outside that gives a little bit of a crunch as you bite into it. It tastes just like eggnog. You can eat 15 of them in a sitting, enjoy with a glass of bourbon. We all deserve some cookies. So let's get going. Snickerdoodles are just kind of like the perfect cookie. I don't know, but I think that they are my favorite cookie. Are Snickerdoodles my favorite cookies? There is one secret to making these taste exactly like eggnog, and you know what? Just stay tuned. A Snickerdoodle cookie traditionally has cream of tartar in it. It kind of separates the sugar-coated sugar cookie from the tangy, delicious Snickerdoodle. Because of the acid, it kind of prevents the crystallization of the sugar. You don't really need to know that. These cookies stay good for a very long time. I even think that they're better the next day. Biting into one of these cookies is like biting into memories of my childhood. My love of baking comes from my mom and my grandma, Nannie. Every year, Nannie and I make candy for Christmas. We have this big holiday party, which we're not gonna be able to have this year. It normally coincides with Nannie's birthday party, and this year is actually Nannie's 90th birthday. Making this recipe today feels like I'm home. It is one of those cookies that every year we look forward to eating. My sister found a recipe for eggnog snickerdoodles. It called for Crisco and non-dairy creamer, and you know what? They are delicious. I wanted to kind of recreate this cookie in a more traditional snickerdoodle kind of way. Snickerdoodle is just really fun to say. Snickerdoodle. That was not it. I really want to harken the custard-like texture of eggnog itself. The yolks are gonna give it this custardy interior, which is truly so good. I would say that I got my love of baking from my mom and my love of eating from my dad. Oh my, it's gotten so creamy. This is gonna sound weird and maybe gross to 90% of you watching, but it almost has a mayonnaise-y type consistency, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Albeit a very thick mayonnaise, maybe an aioli. The most important ingredient in this recipe is rum extract. It is used in a lot of butterscotchy type recipes, butter beer if you've ever made that. It makes it taste exactly like eggnog. This is it. It does it for me, you know? I like to pulse a little bit. This is an Aaron Jean McDowell tip, just until it comes together. Wow, and this dough is so soft. Almost like mashed potatoes, which sounds so weird, and I just thought of that, but you need to let the flour hydrate for a little bit. It is a step that's very worth it. You don't even have to cover it. You can just kind of let it hang out while you go do your other things. And these cookies come together in 30 minutes. Hydration is part of that. This 10 minutes really, it's for you. It's for no one but you. Dough resting, and I think we're ready to roll. Call for a rounded tablespoon. About a little bit bigger than a golf ball, I would say. Does anybody else have to supremely stop themselves from eating all the raw dough? And I know that it's not good for me. I'm home for Christmas. Wow, I'm gonna start bawling my eyes out. I live in New York City. If I've got 2 sheet trays in there, the door does not close, and it will be even hotter in this kitchen than it is right now. So if you do only bake 1 tray at a time, while these bake, you can be rolling out the other ones. Water on shop pity, fall fetish, stare into the abyss. I can't cancel that again. Wow. I got 24 cookies rolled out, 12 of which are already baking in the oven. I promise you I did not time that. I promise you I did not. That's wild. Okay. They look so good. So you're looking for the cookies to be slightly puffed, and they're just like perfectly golden on the bottom, and they're set. I need to set another timer. Oh my gosh. I tell you. Doesn't that sound wild? I'm not driving. To me, this is the perfect cookie. It has got texture to it. It's crispy, kind of crunchy on the outside, but when you bite into it, it's like, again, there's that word, custardy. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be able to go home to my family or anything like that, but if I maintain those traditions, I know that my family is gonna be with me. So I really hope that y'all get to try these cookies this year. They're my favorites. They're very, very special to me in so many ways. Have a very safe and happy holiday season. I'm en route to Raleigh with some very precious cargo. You're good, right?
That's delicious.
Yeah.
Thanks, honey.
Did you put a little bourbon in it?
No, you can have some bourbon with it.
Right. Eat the cookie with bourbon.
Yeah.
Oh my! That's better Chardonnay.
Don't say that. We need all the Chardonnay we can get.